Alright, returning to a game I absolutely loved last year. Favorite horror game, actually. Still Wakes the Deep. They got a brand new DLC called SIREN'S Rest. Here we go. I do want to say thank you to the creators. They actually gave me the game early, so thank you for that. It means a lot to me, honestly, because prepping these videos, having 2 kids now, just my schedule is absolute chaos, so it means a lot to me. I also want to give a massive thank you to all of you for even being here. The likes, the views, always means a lot to me. It really does. I was told this is a very short thing, so I'm going to do like maybe 2 videos on this if I had to guess. We'll see how it actually plays out. But anyways, love you all, fam. Best audience ever. I'm actually curious which horror game you're looking forward to the most coming up. I'm going to go with either RA9 or Silent Hill 1 Remake. I mean, both of those are extremely good options, I feel like. Anyways, fam, love you all. Let's go and get this.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Oh, I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
All right, let's get to it. Depth,
187 meters,
pressure,
0.4 bar.
communication clarity,
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
diving suit hot water temperature,
Looks like 41 degrees Celsius.
reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Almost back. Means if you can get me out of here, Mary.
On my way, Rob.
Mary, the checklist.
We did the critical parts. No reason to keep him waiting now.
We'll go ahead and say right now, the level of excitement I have for this is like through the roof. This is like when Breaking Bad got like El Camino. This is apparently 10 years after the actual main game, so here we go. Let's see, expedition goals, May 1986. If human remains found, photograph. Don't disturb them though. That's actually wild. To even read that is like, uh-oh. It says connect. Exit to the moon pool. Oh no. Anything else? Just go down. Alright, go speak to Rob. There's Rob. Thing is stuck on me though. His torch is staying on, 100%.
All right there, Mary.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. So, had a good swim?
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark when the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
50,000 tons of metal don't sink without a trace. Good. Okay then. Here I go.
Alright, chapter 1, find the data logger. Okay. Like I slowed down my speech there.
So, while you were placing the flares, you didn't find there were no human remains?
No. Especially if we keep our expectations low, Mary.
Yeah, of course. I just don't want to leave empty-handed.
Me neither. Well, we'll know soon. I did find you an entrance, though.
Oh yeah? Where to?
Administration. And remember, we're after the data logger. So when you get into admin, look for a way down into marine control.
Good. Yes, we can work with that. Hans, do you catch that?
Yes, noting it down. And Lloyd, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Alright, just kind of following these. One thing I'll say is I think this, like, the original game was one of my favorite horror games I ever covered. Something about it, the theme, the setting, just so well done.
Dead end, looks like.
Well, and a debris pile. There's no gap to swim through.
No, not that I can see.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Alright, crowbar time. Get ready. Oh, by the way, so I recorded the base game on PC. The only early access I actually had for this was PS5, so that's why I'm playing on PS5 right now. Luckily, it runs really well. Anything connected to the dead?
Rob, I found an old photo.
What? Still intact?
Yeah. What is CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later. Got it. This is specific enough to link to someone. Hopefully I'll come across more.
That's so loud. I see a dart. A book. Alright.
Oh, Muir's deputy must have been posted here.
Terry Ennis?
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office. And that photo was his.
That ain't good.
Fuck.
What?
A body.
Already. It's not.
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
Alright, I'll take the shot.
Alright, camera time. Get in focus.
Okay, done. It's all just so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Mary, you being here is just the opposite. You're not disrespecting these people, Mary. You're laying them to rest. I laid the flares in the path to admin and then came right back, but now there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find. It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
The fact that we're kind of like revisiting the game in like a well post-ending type setting is really cool. I want to explore as much as I can, but critical path for a little bit. Not sure how actually long this is. I've heard anywhere from 1.5 hours to 3. That's like the guesstimation right now.
If you're getting near the door, you'll see the cutting mark I've left you.
Alright, it's supposed to go there, but we got this as well. Can we actually go off path? We can actually break this open.
Operator's hut.
I've never understood flares. They burn off your product.
It's like slurping soda with a straw. Sometimes you get excess gas. You have to burp it off somehow. I'm serious. Or else you'd explode.
Speaking from personal experience, eh, Hans?
We got a locker. Hey, what is this?
How did this survive?
What did you find?
A small Hindu idol. Gumpati, I think.
Oh, no way. Sunil's maybe.
Yeah, his wife, widow, told me they each kept one close while he was on the rig. She still has hers on the car dashboard.
Oh no. That's tragic.
But also a little sweet, don't you think?
Aye. That is.
Got it.
Man, how long does this thing actually go? That's insane. There's gotta be a limit, right?
Found the cutting arc.
Great. Give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
And shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep her line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Maddie.
Thanks, Hans.
Alright, I equipped the cutting arc. So what's weird is when I picked it up, this kind of glows a little bit. Destroy rust on damaged objects. So I'm assuming, like, because the whole entire door is rusted, but this looks like you're supposed to... Well, that definitely works. We got one done here. It's kind of glowing, so... Hey, we did it!
The bones of this place are just settling.
Take it nice and slow. Don't rush.
That didn't quite sound like just things settling. That sounded like something above us, kinda. I don't like this at all.
Entering the inventory offices.
Okay, tracking you.
Just cut open access into a separate room.
Anything in here?
Found a cross.
Christ, a cross. I mean, literally Christ on a cross.
Yeah. Pretty ornate and heavy. Catholic. It was someone's touchstone.
That's quite sad.
Yeah. I'll bring this back. Okay, I've got it.
You know, even if this is like a bad DLC, which I actually feel like is not going to be, but it's gonna be a great one, which already has my interest, I'm just happy we're getting more of this game in some way, shape, or form because it was so well done.
So many little bits and bobs.
Grasp, movable objects, R2, then move them. Alright, let's try going this way. Doesn't go any further. Let's go up, I guess. There we go. I pushed it all the way, just in case. So, like, wonder... I mean, the entire thing's underwater, right? So, what could actually happen besides maybe dramatic things like this thing getting cut somehow? Just kind of guessing at this point, honestly. Surprising how good this game runs on PS5. Or I guess PS5 Pro for getting technical. Doesn't really have any, like, pro setup, though. It's either, like, performance for 60 FPS, it feels like, or quality, which I tried, and it's, like, felt like 30 almost.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah. Just easy to forget there are fish living down here.
What was it? Casquillo's Bacadina?
I'm not sure.
Ah, Maddie.
It's like I'm intrigued by, like, opening all these. I'm also scared at the same time.
Christ, it's a bit tight.
Watch the umbilical doesn't snag or tangle.
Wait. I'm not saying I'm scared, but I am nervous. Before we go down there. Nothing.
Holy shit!
Oh, What?
It's another body, but oh my god.
Aye?
It's been completely colonized, I guess, by some coral. Oh, it's cool, man.
What? I've never heard of that.
Whoa!
Coral.
Yeah, fine. No, not just a bit. She's here.
Okay, definitely the floor for steady.
A little bit of an overlap in the dialogue there. I think I was doing too much at once.
This isn't one we want to show the families, Rob.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sorry.
I'll go ahead and say it right now. The fact that they even made this had me excited. So it's like using all the exact same assets. It's just everything's been underwater for 10 years or however long it's been. Very unique way to do it.
Disturbing the spirits, are we, Indiana Jones?
Shut up, Rob. It's creepy as hell in here.
Well, you could not pay me to do this.
In a break room, just rubble here.
Copy.
It goes further back. Wait a minute.
Dartboard. Got to pass the time somehow.
You knew darts is the sport of giants.
Oh,
You alright?
yeah, a beam just shifted behind me. Ah. Someone named Nick left this. Can't believe it didn't break.
Was there a neck on the rig?
No, not that I know of. Got it. Maybe later we can return this to the right family.
Sort of gets like a similar vibe to a game I've always wanted to try it on my channel called, I want to say it was like Soma. Am I saying that right? I believe it's like the exact same people that made Amnesia. But it's also like an underwater game, I think. One day I'll play that. I actually own it. Alright, I've already been through there, so... Wait, that was like the same direction, but... Well, now I'm confused because... Did I just get turned around? This is going through that direction and the other direction. I think we go this way. So it's like trying to follow it, but it's like on both sides. It just doesn't really actually make sense because we actually haven't been over there yet.
Tough management.
What was the name of the site manager?
David Rennick. Main man in the rig. Ruled with an iron fist, apparently.
So has his office been near you?
No, he had a perch up top.
That's a little ominous.
Yeah, but, you know, I met his twin grandkids. Rennick was meant to care for them that Christmas, but Cadal had put him on notice for under-delivery. So he stayed here with everyone else, and they all paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, fair play.
Uniforms, equipment, 305. Is that what it actually said? 305, yeah. Yeah, we've already been through here, so I'm kind of confused. It's like I got turned around somehow. I'm gonna go back down here really quick. Yeah, like this was kind of tripping me out. Like it's cutting through there as well. Either way, we'll figure it out. We've already been through there. Yeah, we've already... Let me just see what it actually says. Say to go this way. Alright. I was trying to avoid using that little, like, toggle thing to show the actual objective, but it is what it is. I know I, like, cut left earlier, so maybe that's, like, why it's all weird right now. I could just, yeah, let's just cut through here. Alright, that's what it was. It fell down. I couldn't go through there. Now we actually gotta go about this way and then go left. I'm assuming I can actually do that. Alright, here we go. We're in business.
Can't get through this way.
You alright?
Yeah. I thought I saw something.
I thought I saw like a glimpse of the right, but it was like imagining something. I'm like the people in the horror movies. Maybe it was nothing.
My God, whole room's collapsed down here.
How far?
3 floors, 4.
Sounds like a shortcut.
Well, yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
May up my sensitivity, but I think it's fine for like a cinematic experience, if you would. Hold on. You can propel this. I don't like a use for that right now. It says, hold on, fire marine control unless... Like nothing happens, so... Maybe get under it, kinda?
This area looks particularly unstable.
Keep a close eye on the surroundings.
I think back there's like supposed to boost us, but I didn't really see like a direction or like why it would be necessary, you know? Maybe we're getting chased? Like, you can do it here, but, like... That's probably what it is.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
God. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think I can go back the way I came. I'll find a different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
I don't like this, but... fine.
So, like, the first thing that kind of propels us forward was like a foreshadowing type thing, I guess.
I've got to health and safety.
Please be careful.
Hold on. There's like 3 different doors we can actually check out, or 3 different
This
areas.
is where Rennick's lawyers worked. What were their names?
Are you not in a pilot right now?
Well, yeah. I mean the overall area.
The senior one was Nicole. The DJ was our junior. And he died.
Shit. Another one.
Who is it?
Dunno. But he's wedged into a hole down here.
Let me actually take a picture.
Got the photo.
Assuming this is on a creative shortcut or something.
Oh, there's a whole storage storage chamber down below?
I'm not sure like where to go first because there's 3 different spots I can actually check out. We got this area back here, the other side, that thing below us.
Anyone assigned to work here from amongst the victims?
Checking. Oh, Larry. It's the King brothers.
Okay, God. But they're not in here.
This got a dead end out of that. I'm assuming that's like the main spot you want to go, but let me check this other side. There was like one side area back here. Potentially. Alright, so why do we come in here? There's gotta be a reason. Oh, it cuts through. Oh, no. So this is the actual main way. Let me go back down then. Try to find as much stuff as I possibly can. So I'm assuming these like vents are never like the main area. I thought it was for a minute, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, God. Oh, no, I see what happened.
That boy.
Yeah. One of the brothers got trapped down here. The other tried and failed to get him out. Christ, Rob. He tried to get out. He really tried.
Fuck.
So far, I'm liking this. But I'm like nervous about what's gonna happen to these people. Because something's telling me they're not gonna make it out of here. That's just the vibe I get right now. Alright. This is gonna be kind of tricky, but here we go.
Damn torch. Don't you die on me. I think I'm getting out of admin and into something else now.
Keep looking for a way from admin to marine control. The data logger should give us more information.
Man, the build-up is absolutely insane. Alright, we can actually get out of the water now, but do we want to?
Is this? This can't be. There's an air pocket.
What?
It's an entire room, maybe more. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, but you're serious.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, disconnect.
It's been like this for 10 years.
I don't know.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. Look, I've got to explore this. I can't carry the umbilical up in the air. I'm going to detach for a little bit. I've got the O2 tanks. I'll come back if I need a recharge. I can't hear you, Rob. Hope you heard what I said. I won't be long.
He said don't, but here we go.
Guess not.
I don't like this at all.
Only right.
What was that?
Shit.
There's a ladder right there, but we can't actually access it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't care how passionate you are about anything like this, as far as like your job or whatever it is that you're doing to get like down here. It's just insane, like, to disconnect like that. Even be down here in the first place is just wild. Like, forget that.
Okay. Huh? What the hell?
To look behind you? Are you kidding? Now, why would I ever want to do that? Oh, yeah. I'm not touching that button ever again. I'm also just like... Is that blood?
Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Stupid.
They want me to look behind me.
It's okay, just embody your inner Kathy Williams. Oh God, you gonna get back, Maddie?
Yeah, this character's not making it out alive. I will be stunned if she does. We disconnect and we get stuck. I mean, unless it's like a broken window and I can just like go out the side. Man, I don't like this at all. Kind of feel like we're disturbing the peace a little bit. That was a very loud noise. That thing went right through the ground, too.
Oh fuck!
Man, going all the way down. Assuming this door is not... Yeah, can't open it. It'd have the actual, like, yellow paint or whatever it is.
What is this?
Oh, no. Definitely not a natural part of the actual ship. I'm trying to remember, like, all the events that actually took place in the main game. I remember how it ended, but...
Another pocket.
Yo, where am I at right now? You gotta be kidding. She might as well just turn that camera around and take a picture of herself. She's about to be dead down here for sure. Really, nothing?
Roper.
Do I even want to do this? I mean, we might as well, right? We've already made enough bad decisions. I'm stuck. Can I, like, go in there? There we go. More water. Oh, man. Yep, I don't know. Wait, we just like want to circle there. I'm assuming there's like something in the water here. Nope, you can't really do anything in this room, which is kind of odd. Maybe you can? Hold on. Oh well. Might have missed some things, but it's all good. Well, this reminds me of, if you've ever seen that movie, The Ascent, this kind of has the exact same vibe. Okay, here we go. I think I'm dead. So you grapple on with R2 and then you gotta hold. Okay, what just happened? Loading screen, which is very... I'm kind of glad I saw that. That was a very unusual loading screen. She just kind of held there for a while. Interesting. Yeah, like whatever visions we saw, it just kind of seems so weird. I'm kind of glad I like had a loading screen there. I guess we technically like lost for a second.
Oh my god. I'll leave you to rest.
Reminds me like all those times I used to watch Breaking Bad nonstop. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I think like my top, let's go with top 3. Currently my top favorites are Breaking Bad, True Detective Season 1, and if I had to pick a third one, it's tough, but I would go with Dexter, although I didn't like the ending. And I'm curious of your favorite shows ever, because I'm always trying to find like new ones.
Marine control.
That's it right there. Before we get that, let me just open this.
Hang on. The data logger's got to be here inside marine control.
Gotta get it first, I guess.
Okay, well, this is something at least. Now back to the bell.
We're actually going back, but how though?
You'd have to think of something. The man do you if you let the fairies take me. Anything to get out.
Alright, get back to the belt. Kinda getting pushed. Well, air pocket, get ready. I'm going so quick. I can't even propel when I get next to it.
Bob.
I'm just gonna follow this little like light area right here. It's like nothing really has happened yet, but those visions remind me like the base game a little bit. We're almost there.
Mary! Fuck's sake.
You back? Report.
She's back, Hans. Give us a minute. I knew once you'd attached that you wouldn't reattach.
I'm okay.
Rob, is there an issue?
No issue, Hans. Just helping her out of the suit. I'll be right back to you.
Roger that.
Rob,
Hold still. Let's get that helmet off and then you can tell me why I did that.
we need to descend into the trench.
What are you on about?
It's right there.
What's right there?
The rest of the B.
What? How deep?
Just a bit down. It's
Mary, how deep?
I'd estimate 50 meters.
50 meters? Fucking hell. Now, I was out there. I swam over the trench. I didn't see anything.
No, you wouldn't have. I saw flare fall down. It's there.
You investigated without the umbilical. Then you come back here looking a right fucking
Well,
state.
I'm back, aren't I? I had a puncture, but nothing I couldn't handle.
You had a pump? You didn't breathe any of that air, did you?
No, of course not.
You know what Hans will say.
You think I have the narcs?
I don't know. Do you?
Look at me. I am not slurring. I'm not forgetting. I'm not disorientated.
50 more meters. And we'd have gone deeper than almost anyone ever has.
Marty, let's have that report.
It's our only chance to find out what happened here. My one shot at trying to find something.
Rob, now.
Hans, we're all good here. Mary's fine.
Excellent. I'll prepare the
But
ascent.
she says she saw much more wreckage in the trench. About 50 meters deeper.
My God. We didn't plan for this. I can't in good conscience
I've
allow
got to do it, Hans. I have to.
I would need rock-solid confidence that the communications will not go out if you are that deep. Has this been resolved?
Aye, we'll have no more connections coming loose. Right, Mary?
Right.
Okay. Once you drop, I want to run the checklist twice.
Alright, Hans. Out. Listen. I support you, Mary. I do. So please, if anything feels off, you stop and
Yeah,
you...
I know.
Okay. Let's grab something to eat. Then we drop.
Approaching final depth. Halting descent. Confirm depth.
237 meters, Hans. Perfect.
Good. Let's run the checklist. Give me 2 minutes.
That's what happens with all that fancy coffee.
The man can piss for Norway.
You're itching to get out there, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet. I feel the clock ticking.
You know what? Go on then.
What?
Yeah, I'll take care of things with the old man. You get a head start.
Thanks, Rob.
Alright, enter the wreck. Going back out. Here we go. Kinda nervous, not gonna lie.
If there are more remains of the crew anywhere, I'd bet on them being in accommodation. The question is, how to get there? It seems blocked from above. I see parts of engineering strewn all about here. If you can get inside engineering, maybe you can find a way to accommodation?
Alright, chapter 2, finding the crew cabins. How many chapters there are? Well, I think I know for sure this light is staying on the entire time. I'm saying to go this way, which is kind of weird. Hold on. Reminds me of that movie, The Abyss. I think James Cameron actually made that. Divert the current.
I can't swim through. There's a current, maybe a flow of gas.
Be very, very careful. Is there any way to divert it?
Not sure. I'll check.
Oh, here we go. Assuming it's to like land on it and break it, maybe?
This looks pretty heavy.
Find a way in. This might work, we'll see. I'll tell you right now, this has been one of the more surprising DLCs I've ever played. Like, I saw it announced, and it's like, a few days later I have it. Just so out of the blue.
Trying a way through up ahead.
Copy that.
So I could have sworn, like, that chase sequence we had earlier, I thought it was something like back behind us, but I'm not about to be doing all this, you know? Like, there's no way. Wait, look at my feet. Just floating. Maybe I was just, like, imagining something, but I could have sworn I saw, like, something kind of barreling towards us
Mud
around the
pits.
corner.
Hold on.
Yeah, makes sense. You're right in the middle of engineering.
Can't open it. Whoa.
Aye. You ought to be in a giant room split by a fence. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You want to find a way to the other side.
Copy.
So there's an area behind us. We also have this spot. So I finished the actual, like, main game in about 3 videos. Maybe this would be about... My guess is, like, 2. Maybe 1. We'll see.
Made it through.
I'm gonna assume 2, though. We'll see. But yeah, love and support the likes, the views. Always means a lot to me. It's like my favorite type of genre to actually make videos for. Hey, where are we going? Open that. Looking around. Everything's so jarring here. we actually go down? This feels like a mistake.
Dead end.
At least she said something about that. Man, I got a bad feeling. Seek crew mementos.
Good timing. I've just managed to extract a recording from the data logger. Wanna listen with me?
Yes, definitely.
McClary, say no to me, Oscar. Come down here myself. Thanks for much coming back up there. Get away from the edge! Guys, get back!
That's all of it.
So an explosion, that explains all this.
Why? What can you do?
Trying to.
Hey, you wouldn't have had a chance.
This entire place just feels like, I don't know, it's like falling apart still. Like the entire thing. A character just seems very passionate about like finding out what happened. Like maybe it's like a personal thing for her. I really don't know. In fact, we're already kind of seeing visions. Makes you think like maybe something means more to her than we actually know.
Another one. Hey, I'm gonna do something.
Uh-oh.
I need to go up into another air pocket. The umbilical is just too unwieldy outside the water, so I am gonna detach for a moment.
Mary,
I'll be right back.
please just keep that helmet on tight.
Not again. Get ready.
Didn't expect this today. Yeah, here we go.
What? Man, that's just like such a bad idea. Everything is a bad idea right here.
Jesus. Wait, what? It has to be someone else. Didn't I already? What the hell?
Interesting, the exact same thing we picked up earlier.
Alright, let's compare. It's back in the bell.
And I feel like, isn't this the same body we saw like initially, like the first one? Or am I tripping? Maybe we'll just go back, hop in the water. Maybe I'm just imagining all that, but it feels about right.
Wait. where did I leave that umbilical?
Good thing she said something, because I was ready to just go for it.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, thank fuck. I thought we weren't going to hear from you again.
I found another body.
All right. Sorry. Get a photo?
Yeah, it was really... Ugh, I'm sure it's nothing. I need to take time poring over these photos and mementos.
Alright. Alright, plenty of time for that when we get back.
It's funny, it's like when they're talking, sometimes it locks your movement, but you actually still move because of the water, so I'm just like floating into the wall. It's funny. Alright, here goes.
Salvaged on the recording. Do you want to hear it now?
Go ahead.
This is an evacuation order. Get to the helipad. Something's wrong. Abandon it. There's no one to be left. Get to the helipad right Whatever you do, don't touch me.
Shit, that was horrible.
There's two people. I never knew I was going to hit them.
I'm gonna try this way first. Actually, no. Dead end. I mean, I'm assuming something's down this way, though, right? Let's just double check everything. Let's just loops back around. It's just the other side, essentially.
A lighter. Apparently gifted to
Another
a
body?
yeah,
Well, only
yeah.
one woman on the crew.
Finlay is... But the body looked amazing.
Maybe she lent it to him.
I doubt we'll ever know. Took the lighter. I wish we could just talk to these people as they were in life.
I know.
Whoever this was, he got trapped in here. He died trying to claw his way out.
In an air vent. Shockingly ago.
Look at the chord physics make no sense. It's like going through the wall or whatever. Alright, going up now. Get ready. Hey, what was that noise? You hear that? We are definitely not alone. Let's just say that right now. I'm gonna do it one time. Oh my goodness. Faster! Propel ourselves, come on!
Shit! Come on, you bastard! You're cutting out! The umbilical's stuck! I can't get it loose! What the hell was that? I don't know. Somewhere with tanks, big water tanks.
Okay. I think I know where you are, Mr. Factor. Right. Find the tanks and the exit. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'll find it. I'm sorry, Rob. Rob?
That ain't good. I'm not even kidding. Right when she like looked back, the door behind me,
Auxiliary exit.
the door behind me actually opened. Like my office door sometimes just like, because the house is still like settling and everything, it just like randomly comes open sometimes. It always freaks me out. It happened right when that went down. So we're really getting chased there. It seems like it's like debris or things collapsing essentially. I sure like that giant face, like the mutation from the first, I guess like the base game or whatever. Alright, not going through there. Anything is possible. Get ready.
I can't see. Is this even leading to the auxiliary exit? Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. Auxiliary exit.
I'm so confused. I didn't really do anything, and then it just decided I just died randomly. I really don't know actually how that happened. Maybe you're not supposed to actually go that way? It has to be this way, right? Because the other way has killed me. Man, I don't know.
I can't see. Is this even leading to the auxiliary exit?
Let's just break this. So like visions that I just died randomly. Can't see. Now, how did that flare? Wait.
This was a mistake. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Bob, there's something in.
What?
This place is collapsing on me. I don't know what to do.
There's got to be something. A broken wall, a hole in the
The
ceiling.
torch keeps breaking. I can't even see.
Oh, shit.
Rob!
I have a ton of these flares. Take them. Listen, you're going to find a gap. You're going to come out. We'll have 2 weeks in decompression. And you can force me to listen to simple lines on repeat if you like.
You have to sing all the la la la's this time.
Promise. Right, go on. I'll see you at the bell in a minute. Don't you forget about me, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got flares now. The thing is, like you could almost go through there. Alright, we can't actually go through this door. Or can we? Hold on. Let's go back down here, I guess. All the light, essentially. Saying this way, but I already went over here first. No light is crazy. Oh, it works. Just gotta go in reverse, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this actual like little icon. Alright, this is the spot I kept Well, not really kept. I died once at. I'm like, not sure why that was. Here we go.
Shit. Well, at least I've got your flares rolled.
How long this thing actually lasts for? You can throw this thing, but why would you want to?
Black mauve pipe, that's what. Come on. Oh, fuck.
What? Yo, where are we at right now? I don't see if they can actually interact with. Can I climb this? It's so jarring to like actually try to like navigate everything. This is the right way, but
It's cutting out again, Bob.
can I move this?
Okay, I can climb up from here.
We made it. Look for an exit. Ooh.
Oh God, the umbilical? What a shit!
I have so many questions. First off, are we in like a dream sequence right now? Like this room being this preserved? I mean, is it possible for that to actually happen though? Plus we just got chased by what looked like the exact same creature, or whatever that thing was.
This is insane. Hello? What is this?
Saying to go up there, this is like where the beginning of the actual like main story was, because she was like, somebody was like on the ladder, I believe.
Hello? Is anyone here? Someone please tell me what's going on. Come on. Oh.
Supposed to go upstairs, but I'm just kind of curious like what's around here. Oh, here's the menu. Look at this. Alright, I guess we can go upstairs, but it seems like you can kind of explore here. Let's see. Nope. Everything's locked. Alright, first things first. I can't use my light here. No more flares. Oh boy.
Hello?
Because I know when I'm away that you're with your mom. So you're alright.
Dad?
And she is too.
Dad? I can hear you!
No interaction. She kept saying dad, so I'm guessing her dad was one of the people on board. The showers. Set of keys.
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Dad? Door's stuck.
So Brody. Okay. I feel like I should have replayed the actual, like, base game before jumping into this, but this is, like, so last minute, right? Like, it's just, like, question marks, like, we don't know either. It's up to you, buddy.
No. Dad? Is this you doing this? Where are you? Why are you never where you're meant to be? No, no! I have to get out of here.
Alright, look for an exit. Still in the menu.
What? How did I?
Alright, so, like, she was just envisioning all that. Is anything different now? I mean, obviously it is, right? But, like, collectible-wise, I mean. Wait.
Come on, Maddie, there's no time for this.
Before we go in there. Nothing. What? That was unexpected.
Get me the hell out of here.
Angle's kind of weird. Hold on.
Come on. Come on. Almost there. I'm out. I'm out.
Alright, where do I go now? Although she's out, something tells me she's gonna want to go back in anyways to do like some other thing, you know? Curiosity.
Come on. Robin! Rob! Where the hell are you? Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there? Jesus! What the hell?
That's actually the end of Chapter 2. Thank you all for watching. I'll have the rest of this game up very, very soon. Love and support, the likes, the views, always means a lot to me. This game so far has been incredible, and I'm actually excited to kind of see how it actually plays out. So much love to all of you, fam. See you next time. Much love and take it easy. Peace.